As we look to the stars for new worlds to call home, one particular class of stars is capturing the attention of astronomers and dreamers alike: orange dwarfs. These humble, unstable stars may not be as bright as our Sun, but what they lack in flash, they more than make up for in lifespan and promise. Welcome to another mind-expanding episode of Infinity Beyond. Today, we journey to a promising candidate in the vast galactic real estate market, KOI 571501, a potentially habitable planet orbiting an orange dwarf. But first, why orange dwarfs? Our Sun, classified as a yellow dwarf, has a lifespan of around 10 billion years. It's currently about 4.6 billion years old, which means it's a middle-aged star. Sounds like plenty of time, right? But compared to orange dwarfs, it's barely a teenager. Orange dwarfs, also called K-type stars, can live anywhere between 45 to 70 billion years. That's nearly 7 times longer than our Sun. Their slow and steady burn creates a stable environment for billions of years, a critical factor when it comes to the evolution of life. If Earth had formed around one of these long-living stars, who knows how advanced life could have become by now? And that's what makes KOI 571501 so fascinating. Discovered using NASA's Kepler Space Telescope, KOI 5715.01 is a planet that checks all the boxes. It's Earth-sized, orbits within the habitable zone of its orange dwarf star, and has the potential to maintain liquid water on its surface. In other words, it might be just the kind of place we've been looking for. Let's break down its cosmic resume. The star it orbits is about 5.5 billion years old. That may seem a bit young on the orange dwarf scale, but keep in mind, Earth is only 4.5 billion years old, and life here is flourishing. In fact, some scientists believe the sweet spot for life may be around 7 billion years after a star forms, as it allows for both planetary cooling and biological complexity to unfold. KOI 5715.01 is right on track to hit that timeline. One fascinating feature is that its year, the time it takes to orbit its star, is around 190 Earth days. That means its seasons and cycles would be vastly different from ours. School might feel longer or shorter depending on the planetary calendar. Imagine starting kindergarten and graduating college before you hit what we consider mid-year. But here's what really stirs the imagination. If this planet has a slightly thicker atmosphere than Earth and is positioned just a little closer to its star, the skies there might be lighter, more colorful, and possibly even more vibrant than what we see on Earth. Think of skies tinged in soft ambers or golden hues, sunsets that stretch across the horizon in otherworldly pastels. A painter's dream born in astrophysics. And let's not forget the time advantage. While Earth's timeline is limited, our Sun will eventually swell into a red giant and scorch our planet in the far future. Planets around orange dwarfs have billions of years more time to evolve life, develop civilizations, or become sanctuaries for future space travelers. That's the real treasure of KOI 5715.01. It's not just about where it is, but when. It offers a glimpse into worlds that have more time. Time to develop, time to thrive, and perhaps time for us to reach them. We're just beginning to scratch the surface of what planets like KOI 5715.01 can teach us. With instruments like the James Webb Space Telescope and upcoming missions, we may soon learn whether its atmosphere supports life, how its climate functions, and what secrets it holds. In the grand story of the cosmos, we've barely turned the page. But KOI 5715.01 is a compelling reason to keep reading. So, what would life be like under an orange sun? Peaceful, perhaps, or maybe bursting with color, sound, and evolution unlike anything we've ever imagined. Stay curious, stay inspired, And keep watching the stars, because the next Earth might be orbiting an orange sun.